Welcome to today's Daily Chelsea, your one-stop shop for all things Chelsea related. I'm joined by Jack Davis, who has actually begged me to be part of this. He's desperate to talk about the brilliance of Ruben Loftus-Cheek. He looked good, the boy, didn't he?
He looked fantastic, mate. Yeah, I think we need to have a little moment here and just basically be in awe.
Just pay homage to the great man.
Pay homage to the great man who was only a teenager. He looks about 30-odd years old. But he had a fantastic game last night. Man of the match, in my opinion, all day long.
Controlled the tempo, didn't he?
Controlled the tempo. He loves the tackle. You know, he's got the vision.
He got booked in about a minute, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I like about him. I think
tenacity.
The goal, the first goal that Willian scored, the sort of free kick that went all the way through. If you see the sort of footage just before Willian's taken that kick, there's loads of argy-bargy, there's loads of like bustling and hustling on the edge of the box. And our boy Ruben is right in the middle of it, for giving it some of that to all these big Israeli defenders. So I thought he had a fantastic game, and I just wanted to share my enthusiasm and let you guys know I think I've got a superstar on our hands.
He's got. If I were to think back, a few years when we had a really commanding midfield, do you remember when we had a midfield that revolved around like Michael Ballack, Michael Essien, and Frank Lampard? It was so ferocious, so many tackles. Ruben really does remind me, and it's a weird comparison to make, but something about the way that he carries the ball really does remind me of Michael Ballack. Yeah,
I know what you mean. I was thinking Beckenbauer, but it's that kind of German, steely midfield sort of dominatrix. That's the wrong word. What am I thinking of?
Why not?
Why not? Ruben, you're that good, you can be a dominatrix.
And more good news from yesterday. Diego Costa on the score sheet, a brilliant goal.
Brilliant goal.
And look in the part again.
Yeah,
led the line well against a very physical team. I thought they were dirty as anything, actually.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I think it's like we said in our preview yesterday. He's been showing the passion. He's been showing the desire. He was just lacking in the goals. And when you score a volley like that, mate, the next games, the goals are going to flow because now he's got it. His back's going to be up. He's going to, want to replicate that over and over.
And if you're scoring goals, like a goal like that, where you actually have no right to score, when you put through one-on-one next time, it's going to feel like a piece of cake, isn't it?
Exactly. And also nice to see Fabregas playing well. Getting in with a couple of assists.
Nice to see those two linking up because that was what a lot of our season, our blistering start to the season last year was built upon, wasn't it? The assist from Fabregas to Costa. So to see that yesterday was great. And Costa has also come out and said that he's put it to bed. This it won't go away. It's sort of lingering, isn't it? This chat about going back to Atletico.
Yeah.
And I think he came out today. I've just seen a quote where he just said, "Look, I'm not going anywhere. There hasn't even been a bid for me. Can we just put this to bed?" And it's quite nice to see him dismissing it.
Yeah, that's music to my ears because I always thought it was, maybe the Spanish media trying to sort of, drum up something that wasn't really there. But because Costa himself had never come out and said anything to the contrary, you were always worried, is he going to bugger off at any minute?
Yeah, because he's got a very good relationship with their chairman, hasn't he?
He's a fan favourite, as you would expect. But he's ours now, and he's a favourite of ours. So good on you, Diego. Stay in London, son.
Absolutely. And lovely to see Oscar back playing football, controlling the game, just looking really good. Yeah,
very assured game. I like the way he stepped up, coolly slotting the penalty home yesterday.
No problem.
He had a long time to think about that penalty, and he showed his class. And he's also come out and said, no need to panic, Chelsea fans. We are still going to win the league. Positivity. That's what we like.
I saw that as well. Actually, I thought he made a really good point. Of course, it's been a catastrophic start to the Premier League campaign for us. But I did see something, and I thought that it was really intelligently put from Oscar. He said that at one point last season we had an 8-point lead over Manchester City.
Yep.
By the turn of the year, they were level.
We were level, yeah.
So they managed to do that when we ended up, winning the league by a country mile, really.
Yeah.
So they did manage to close the gap. So there is potential, and there's no better place to kick on than game against Arsenal.
Definitely.
So yeah, looking good. Also, just thinking about the squad, it's nice to see them all back. I hear that you may have some news about a new signing.
Yes, I do. So as we know, Ivanovic going through a tough time at the moment. He was dropped yesterday. Azpilicueta went over right back, and Babarahman at last got his debut at left back.
Did very well.
Did really well. But yeah, word on the street is that Jose sent some scouts out to sort of start looking around on the old fullback spot. Right. And a name has come up, Rory, called Jose Luis Gaya. Valencia, very good knowledge. So for those of you that don't know, he's a 20-year-old left back, broke into the Valencia team last season, had a really strong season. He's very, very highly rated over in Spain. What you can expect is a lot of pace, tough tackling, and a very sort of classy left back on the ball.
A fast, tough tackling, classy left back.
Yeah, so
a dream like Graham Lasso all over again.
Yeah, exactly, Graham Lasso Mark II, but probably with a better Barnet, hopefully.
Yeah.
The only thing to slightly be aware of is earlier on this year he renewed his contract at Valencia, so they've got a release clause now of 50 million euros. Ooh. So if we want him,
we have to go big.
We got to get the wallet out. Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Right, well that's all really interesting, but I think we should probably wrap it up there. But guys, please comment below, let us know exactly what you think, particularly about the brilliance of Ruben Loftus-Cheek. It's going to be Jack on the comments today, and he is like loving the bloke. So let us know what you think of him, and if you enjoyed this video, why not click the subscribe button? And remember, we're the champions, they are not. Come on, you Blues.
I forgot the feeling. For so long, we don't win again. So good. Good feeling.